Good day, viewers. You are welcome. So here we have an interesting factorial equations where we want to find the value of x here for this left hand side to be equal to the right hand side. Here we have 8 factorial divided by 7 factorial plus x factorial equals 7. So let's try to understand the concept of factorial before we dive in deep in this the solving of this equation. So let's say we have a factorial. So this is the continuous values. So depend on the number of a we have here. And again, the value of a here is going to be positive. So here we are going to have this as a into bracket of a minus 1, a minus 2, a minus 3. And this is how this continues. So the number we are giving here, for instance, let's say we are given 3 factorial. So this is given as 3 into bracket of 3 minus 1, 3 minus 2, 3 minus 3. So this is where we stop because we cannot proceed not to get negative. So we stop at 3 factorial. And by pressing this, we get 3, as bracket here it means multiplication, which is 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 1 multiplied by 0 factorial. We see that the number keeps decreasing until it reaches 0 factorial, and the 0 factorial here is known as 1. So after we have understand this concept, so let's try to back to the given equation as 8 factorial divided by 7 factorial plus x factorial equals 7. So when we encounter this kind of equation, we have to cross multiply first. So by multiplying this one with this, we have 8 factorial equals 7 into bracket of 7 factorial plus x factorial. Then I want to break this down based on this. So anytime I get this corresponding value here, I'm going to stop. Then we have this as 8 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 6 factorial. Since I've gotten 7, I'm going to stop at 6 factorial equals 7 into bracket of 7 factorial plus x factorial. So we have to cancel 7 here, as this side we have 8 multiplied by 6 factorial equals 7 factorial plus x factorial. So by proceeding, we have to make x factorial the subject of the formula. We transfer this 7 factorial to this side, or we say x factorial equals 8 multiplied by 6 factorial minus 7 factorial. This is what we have. If we have x factorial equals, let's try to break this down. We have 8 multiplied by 6 factorial minus 7 multiplied by 6 factorial. So I will stop here because when I factor out 6 factorial, so at this point, when we divide this one by 6 factorial, we have 8 minus, when we divide this one by 6 factorial, we have 7. Then x factorial equals 6 factorial multiplied by, we get this as 1. So by multiplying 6 factorial by 1, we still get 6 factorial. So that is x factorial equals 6 factorial. And by cancelling factorial, it shows that the value of x here equals 6. So we get 6 as the value of x. So which means that 6 is the equivalent value of x for 8 factorial divided by 7 factorial plus 6 factorial to be equal to 7. So let's try to verify that. Suppose we have 8 factorial divided by 7 factorial plus, so by replacing x with 6 factorial, so we want to show that this equals 7. So and to prove that, so here we have 8 factorial. Suppose we write this as 8 multiplied by 6 factorial multiplied by 7, all right, divided by, here we have 7 factorial, which we can write this as 7 multiplied by 6 factorial, then plus 6 factorial. So something is common, but before that, we have 8 multiplied by 6 factorial multiplied by 7. So I keep changing this because dot here is still multiplication like this. So provided that you place it in between, not the down. Divided by, what is common is 6 factorial. So by factoring it out, we have this open bracket. We have to divide this one by 6 factorial as we get 7 plus, also this is 1. Everything equals, let's say 6 factorial cancels 6 factorial, and 7 plus 1 is 8. It means 8 cancelled 8. The only answer we have here is 7, which is the right hand side value. So it shows that x equals to 6 satisfied it. Thanks for watching, and if you are new here to this channel and you find this video interesting, please do well to like, share and subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell for more videos. See you in the next class.